Hey everybody, how you doing out there? This is Gary Bledsoe, and I just want to shoot this quick video to show you how I create annotations on YouTube. It's a great way for you to give people what I call a call to action in order for them to go to your website or be able to shoot over to your website. Now, it's kind of difficult. You have to do something called associated website, but I'm just going to show you real quick what I do. I'm going to use this video that I made with on our past conference call with Lynn Calderon. What's going to happen is it's going to shoot to my website, but I'm going to take the annotation off. Just let everybody know for disclaimer, I'm going to take the annotation off so that way it can be free and they can go to whatever website they want to once they watch the video. But I just want to show it to you for training purposes. So basically what I do is I go to annotations. This is the YouTube back office that I have, and what I do is I go to annotations, and on annotations it automatically is going to try to play. What I do is I usually just stop it, I pause it right there, and then what I do is I usually give it a few minutes or so, and I move the video over, and then what I do is I go up to add annotations, which is right here, add it, and what I'll usually do is I'll put a title. Now the title, usually you move it when you want to kind of like stretch it out, depending on how big your website is. You can grab the annotation, move it down, and what I usually do is I just go ahead and type my whole address. I go, www dot, excuse me, the camera's moving over a little bit, dot, and then I usually put capitals on my letters, who is Gary Bledsoe. This is a quick video, so I kind of like didn't set it up the way I wanted to, but just give you a kind of an idea of what I usually do to create sort of a call to action on my website. Now what I usually do is I'll put it down to 48 from 72, and then what I'll do is, now the only way that you're going to be able to get your website, your personal website, on to YouTube, you have to follow a procedure called creating an associated website. Excuse me a second. Associated website. And that associated website means that Google has screened your website and they deemed it okay for you to be able to use your YouTube links to go directly to your website. Otherwise, you won't be able to do it at all. Only website you'll be able to put on there is your channel, your YouTube channel. So let me just show you how that works. So now what I do is, and now I leave that annotation, which is going to be right here. And what I do is I add another annotation, and this one is called the spotlight. Now, the spotlight creates a box. Now, what the spotlight does is it allows you to be able to have a clickable link, meaning that when they click on Gary Bledsoe, when they click inside the video, instead of it going to the video again and playing again in another tab, it'll go directly to whoisgarybledsoe.com. So now what I do is I go here and I'll click link. And on link, it's asking me, see right here it says video, playlist, channel, Google Plus profile page, subscribe, fundraising project, associated website, which is exactly what I want, and a merchant's account. I don't know too much about the fundraising and the merchants, but I know the associated website, you have to get that approved by Google. This keeps coming up. Give me a second. Let me just close it out real quick. Now what I want to do is I'm going to hit HTTP. You want to put the full link, the full website link, and then I'm gonna put my website. And if it's not approved, it will tell you that it won't allow it. If it's approved, it'll go through and it'll say you can preview the link or something like that. Give me a second. I'm using one hand, holding the other hand with the microphone. And look, it says preview the link. So now it's allowing me to do it. So what I want to do is I want to say okay, and then what I'll do is I'll go here and I want it to play throughout the video for a certain amount of time. And what I'll do is I'll usually even it up, and then I'll go to the spotlight and I'll make it go for a certain amount of time. Now throughout this whole video, all the way up until about right here, this video, this link right here is going to show up, and anytime anybody clicks it, guess what's going to happen? They're going to go directly to my website, and I'm going to show you how that works later. So now what I want to do towards the end of the video, I'm going to go and I'm going to grab this here. This is the indicator, and towards the end of this video, what I want to do is I'm going to put another annotation. Now this annotation I'm going to be using to invite people to join, to subscribe to my website. I want them to subscribe to my my YouTube channel, and this is a great way to get call access. A lot of the YouTube marketers that make millions of dollars, one of the things that they said was you need to use annotations on all of your videos. So I just want to shoot this quick video out to show you how powerful this is. So now I'm going to add, this one I'm going to add is going to be called a note. Now, I know some people are familiar, and a note, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say subscribe. I'm just going to put the word subscribe. Sometimes I put subscribe to my channel, subscribe. And then what I'll do is I'll put it exclamations, right? And then I'll put it, I usually change the color to purple to match the scheme of my website. And then what I'll do is I'll make the box smaller, more smaller so that, it doesn't take up too much real estate. And then you go over here and you hit link. And that link is going to ask you, what do you want? Do you want the channel? You want them to subscribe? I usually hit channel. And what I usually do is I go ahead on and I put the Google address, the YouTube address, HTTP. And then I'll put www. I always put the full thing, youtube.com. And when you put the .com, automatically, the camera, put it back again, fix it. The camera, when you do the camera, usually a / usually comes up. And what they want there is you have to put, so sometimes I used to put your .com and I'll hit /. But guess what? I used to be making a mistake and I would have 2 /. So you put 1 /, then you put user / give me a second here. / and then I put my website address, Gary's Home Business. And I'm going to show you how this works in a little bit. And then I want it to open up in a new window because I don't want the person, if they decide to hit the subscribe button while the video is playing, I want them to be able to still subscribe but still listen to the video. So what I usually do is I put it there, and then what I'll do is I'll go down here, and I usually like to leave the subscribe all the way to the last part of the video. I always like to let it go all the way to the end. So now what you want to do is you want to save it, and then you want to publish it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this video and I'm going to show you exactly how it works. So bear with me. It may not play now. Usually most people, hopefully they'll hit this off.
Who won the contest, I guess it's going to be an open call, one of our training products that we have, which is the long distance recruiting and team building. We're going to, if you haven't purchased it already, good luck for you, because what you're going to do is you're going to have a chance to listen to it live. We're going to have 2 ways that you can listen to it. You can either visit one of our websites. It's going to be up for 1 hour. It's only going to be up for an hour, and it won't be
Okay, let's let it play.
Replay, so you're going to be able to watch that, or you can listen to this exact call right here and listen to the call.
Let me just show you. I'm going to pause the video, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the link. Watch what it does. It goes to another tab, and it goes directly to my website address. You can only do this, once again, if you have an associated website. You have to Google that and figure out how to do that with Google. Now I'm going to go towards the end here, in which the subscribe button is going to come up. Let's go a little bit further. Let's go a little bit back so you can see how it pops up. Subscribe.
More focused.
And like I said, I'm not going to leave this on this video. I'm going to take it off, but I just wanted to show you this for training purposes, because I want to make sure that all the links that are here, I want all the spotlight to be on my guest speaker, which is Sherry Lane.
More supportive. It's so helpful and helps me get things done faster, so we can spend more time together.
I don't know if you're hearing the call right now. I kind of put the mute button. Hopefully you're not being able to hear the call, but if you are,
and so I became the 3rd youngest person in Austin's history of the city to be able to retire that young.
I'm going to click subscribe. It's going to go to my YouTube channel, and it's going to hopefully get you to subscribe. You're going to subscribe, and you still can hear the call. So real quick, I just wanted to show you this quick video, and then what's good is it pauses the video, so you're able to go back. So I hope this brings value to you. I hope it was able to help someone be able to whoever's using YouTube marketing or video marketing. I consider that the best marketing for growing your opportunity, growing your business, because videos, it always puts a visual aspect on anything that you're trying to promote, anything you're trying to sell. So if you're using it, make sure you use annotations on every single video that you're promoting. Make sure, and you figure out how to do an associated website by going to Google, Googling how to create an associate website on YouTube, and guess what you're going to do? They're going to walk you through the steps. You just got to go to the back office. There's a whole bunch of things you got to do. So with that being said, thank you so much. This is Gary Bledsoe from whoisgarybledsoe.com, and please have an awesome day and share this video, like it, comment. Thank you. Let me cut that off. Have a good day.